the old layout, which is very good still.
Yeah, this one. Oh god, loud noises.
Oh, there's a quality setting before the game.
Oh, why does it say no?
That might be relevant.
No?
Anyway, the game is...
Okay, I
Oh,
broke.
why does it say no?
I broke the pronouns. Oh no. We're officially banned at a speedrunning competition. Hold on, let me fix that. I knew I broke something. Let me just grab the actual pronouns, because like empty doesn't work, that's the issue.
This is not a... Well, it's not a ball game. This is a platformer. Copied the wrong one that I copied before. There we go. Okay. This is a very, very light paste bin.
Alright. We have fixed the pronouns. We are officially correct. I think we're ready. Are you ready?
All right, and there's a lot of people in this race too. But anyway,
Oh yeah, wow.
well, HazelShade's looking a little off.
Oh, come on. Keep moving their stream. Like, I know someone who keeps moving their stream every time I try to crop him.
Yeah, they're pulling an ID right now.
Yeah. Every time I try to crop you, you're moving things around. I mean, this is just cut off. Come on, Hazel.
Okay, so this game has a central gimmick, which is when you
get hurt?
Yeah, when you lose, you don't go back to the beginning of the level you were on, you go down a level. You go back to the beginning of the previous level.
Oh no. It's like Jump King.
I suppose. You don't literally fall down there, you just but I guess if you lost like over and over in a row, you could really lose a lot of progress. The game is not super hard, but it's not super easy either, so.
You're trying to get all the streams to look correct. Unfortunately, I can't uncrop things. Ah, there we go. This. Up. There we go. I think we're ready. Are you ready?
All right.
Is chat ready? I think they're ready. I'm just gonna assume they're ready. Good luck to the racers. Here we go. In 10 seconds.
Wahoo! We've got some people coming out to support Drax that aren't speaking a language I'm familiar with, but that's okay with me.
I mean, that's awesome. Alright, here we go. It's... wow. So the camera is constantly be doing this, right?
Yeah, the camera's gonna do that, but it's not that bad.
Okay.
HazelShade's got to start though.
Yeah? But it's moving, so it's not an issue of like full screen capture. We see that a lot. Alright, here we go. So it's a pretty basic jumpy. Do we have a double jump?
We do have a double jump, yes.
No? Looks pretty basic.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be more to this, or is it just...
Yeah, there's some gravity things, there's some... but the biggest thing is probably just the continue system and the way that can kind of affect you.
Realizing the... Oh no! We're going back to the long level.
This game is a backup. This was in top 8 in a previous year.
It's been before 13, 12 even.
Yeah, I think this was quite a while ago. I think this may have been in the sort of shorter top 8 category, since for top 8 players, they would, finish this pretty quickly, but it's good in these early rounds. Not that these people aren't capable of top 8, we'll see, but doing shorter games in the early rounds is good sometimes.
Rex and HazelShade going from level 5 to level 3 just because holding right at the start put them into spikes.
Oh yeah.
You really gotta be careful.
Rywek has taken a commanding lead here. Although died on level 11, went back to the beginning of 10.
Ooh. So, would you say that being more careful is more important in this game than others?
Yes. I do. Well, yes. I mean, some stuff is just cycles, and you have to be fast no matter what. But like, yeah, especially in this game. And if you sort of like get in your own head, and you're like, and you get frustrated, then you really have to rein it in, because if you start getting careless, you lose so much progress. Okay, so we've got a tie on the bottom here. And then just to confirm to anyone new who's watching, it's not a free-for-all. This is 2 separate matches. So where people finish in the top match has nothing to do with where people finish in the bottom match.
Except for honor.
Yes, except for...
Like, I want to be
for
first. I don't
bragging
care if I beat my opponent. I want to beat everyone.
It's so true. Or I imagine that's how it would feel if I were someone who won regularly.
Neskamikaze in Elite now, but going back to level 12.
Okay, 12's not so bad.
Oh, but
I
no,
think
behind
maybe...
again. This is interesting. Like, suddenly Neskamikaze is behind, even though Rywek didn't actually beat a level.
I don't remember how many levels there are in this. This did take me over 15 minutes, I know. But not like... It's probably in the 20-minute range, for sure.
Alright, nice. Rywek making it to 13. Gotta hurry up these platforms. Oh no. Oh! Forcing you to go to the right of those spikes. Makes it! On to 14. We got... Oh, we got infinite jumps.
Yeah, so this is infinite jump juice.
Gotta wait for this infinite jump juice to come back. And, that was close, I think. Still had the double
Yeah, it
jump.
looks like water, but it's not water physics. It's still the normal physics. You just have infinite jumps.
Right, Rywek making short... Oh!
Flappy Bird style.
Neskamikaze back to level 10. While Rywek is making progress up to 50. Okay. Up to 15 now.
Back to 15 still, though. You can really get... Because... I don't know, I guess if you have to sight read the level the first time and you kind of barely made it, there's a chance that redoing it isn't going to be free. So you have to really be paying attention to what you've done before, so if you get kicked back there, you don't lose.
I think the crux of that level was that the jump to the right where it forced you. Because if you try to go to the left, you're going to waste a lot of time at first. But in the top match, Drax's actually making it pretty far, catching up to Neskamikaze, which again doesn't really matter because he's only fighting against HazelShade. But HazelShade kind of stuck here, never really made it past level 8 or so.
Yeah, kind of a commanding lead for Drax. Drax was all the way up to like higher than this.
13.
13, I think.
Yeah, ahead of Neskamikaze.
This is a fun auto-scroller level.
Rywek is going. It's like the kind of level I expect to see out of Super Mario Maker. Oh, what? No! Dropping the jump input for some reason.
Yeah, that one is that one's no fun to redo. I think maybe there's only 20 levels, so this is, I mean, he's making really good progress. This is a pretty short game.
I mean, if this is just 20 levels, then I'm worried for the bottom match to go to time. Like,
yeah, we'll have to see.
To anti-time, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's spikes coming from the right. I didn't even see those. Oh, but yeah, making good decisions here. Where to go? There we go. 18. Oh, I was unsure if the fire was gonna reach the spawn position. Oh, you gotta really hurry up here. Oh.
Oh yeah, you barely have the time.
Oh, probably should. Oh no! Maybe should have waited for a better cycle there. Back to this long
Redoing
auto-scroller.
17 is the ultimate shame.
Yeah, auto-scrollers. You don't want to do them twice. Ah, neskamikaze failing on the climb that we saw Rywek first try. But meanwhile, actually, Drax making it to 16. Almost in the lead. Okay, never mind. Up 15! Still almost in the lead, kind of. Oh no! 13!
No!
What? Oh no! Oh, it keeps happening! Okay,
No!
let's focus on someone else. Wow,
Come on, Drax.
neskamikaze.
You got people here cheering you on, Drax.
Oh no. And let's see Rywek on his auto-scroller. Did a good job of like finding the spots to be for the cycles. Doing it. Yeah, I agree with going left at the end there because there's just so much space there.
The top race is two newer folks to just give some context. In the bottom race, Rywek did quite well last year, and neskamikaze has a ton of blind
Don't go
racing
yet.
experience.
Go yet. Yeah. Okay. Maybe now. Yeah, this works.
Yeah, I think this is okay.
Oh, it's still kind
It's
of close.
tight, but yeah.
Going for it. Love it. No time to wait.
Yep. Right decision.
Cranked out is done. So I'm gonna assume 20 levels. Oh, this is Super Mario Maker now.
Yeah.
It's also really easy. Oh, the Trump jump at the end. That's
And then we've got
oh,
the
we
boss.
got a stupid boss. We talked about this yesterday.
If I remember right, this is less stupid than some bosses, but it's kind of not.
As long as the attacks are telegraphed, like this one is fun. Oh god, this one's almost.
We've got a
fun.
third dimension.
Yeah, I don't like this, but for different reasons. Oh, but Rywek, like getting close here.
Yeah.
This boss can't be that long. It would be really annoying. Oh, there we go. No, we don't. It was just
No,
one
it's got
attack. He's got
multiple
one
phases.
hand. One hand. Doing really. Oh yeah, I love this. Like good decision making of where the safe spots are.
Absolutely, Rywek is making this happen.
Yeah, this boss is fine so far. I don't mind. Oh, we're in underwater now. Oh, this is Super Hexagon suddenly. Let's go.
Yes.
Line. Triangle. Square. Is that it? Oh. Kind of hard having to keep track of two different like directions that the attacks are coming from. No!
Oh no!
Oh, but you only go back to the
Back to
previous
it.
phase. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like, these phases weren't too punishing.
Yeah, this one's not so bad.
Yeah, this one's like, this is almost a checkpoint. Especially this attack. This isn't hard. Do you have to hit the trigger? Like, does it disappear if you don't hit it as it comes onto the ground? But meanwhile, neskamikaze on level 18. Getting kind of close, so if Rywek has a bit more issues with this, this could be a nail biter.
Yeah.
And in the top match, just as a quick update.
Oh, I think this might be the final.
Oh! That's not done.
There it is.
1050. Oh, what? I pressed that 1050. 1050 taking the win in the bottom match. So neskamikaze going to the loser's bracket. But we still have the top match going on. Don't forget that. Draxt versus HazelShade. Draxt looking like he's gonna take it, but maybe HazelShade can make a crazy comeback, or Draxt just dies 16 times in a row.
We can see Ultra Instinct HazelShade coming out.
The human element.
Yeah, let's see everyone do your spirit bombs in chat for the gather energy for HazelShade.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, neskamikaze can. So if neskamikaze, you're right. Pontnu points out neskamikaze beating this game in the next 4 minutes, which is possible. Oh, but no, that's no.
Yeah,
it's still possible, but is it? Maybe.
Well, and the 15-minute thing, I think I would still, if it was this, clearly execution, I would ask the players whether or not they wanted to do that. But
What?
yeah, that's generally our rule, that if you are,
I feel like
if both players finish under 15 minutes, you can redo the match because.
Well, you have to
it was just
redo
too
the match. It's
short.
not really a question. Which is why I don't think you should ask them. Oh, neskamikaze gives up.
That's fair.
It's a forfeit. And now we don't have audio anymore because only neskamikaze. Let's just try. Yeah, this sounds fine. Got some Draxt audio. Level 17. 10 levels ahead in a 20 level game. That's a lot. Okay, 9. It's back to 10. I like this mechanic for like a race. Very exciting.
Yeah.
I don't think playing it is a lot of fun, but watching it, wow, this is exciting. They're going back and forth between themselves.
Yeah, I remember it controlling pretty well, but the double jump being a little finicky sometimes. Which, in these little indie games, can be the case. This game is free on Game Jolt, everyone's favorite video game site.
Game Jolt. Good old Game Jolt. Alright, we're back to 17-7.
Oh no. I thought you said... I was looking away and I thought you said that Game Jolt went back to 1770, like it was established then.
Oh, that's a long while ago. That's like when America was established, isn't it?
Yeah, Game Jolt's been around for a really long time, actually.
Yeah, they're older than America itself.
Yeah, it was created by Benjamin Franklin.
The Declaration of Game Jolt.
Yeah. Well, he got the jolt on the kite, right? And then he was like, I could combine games with this, and then that's how it went.
What? That the story with like the key in the bottle on the kite or
yeah,
something?
I don't know how true any of that is. I mean, it might be. Oh, Rywek is here.
Yeah, but
bring him in.
no, wait. We want to watch the top match first. It's still going.
No, that's fair.
Alright, Drax doing good on 18 here. Gotta do this really stupid cycle, by the way. Yeah, I actually agree. Going before the next cycle is just as good as going for the next one.
Yeah. 18 is probably the hardest level in the game.
Anytime I
as far
stop?
as
Oh, yeah, I messed up.
today.
Here, look, I can just press play and it continues.
Especially since losing on 18 makes you redo 17.
Back to... No, wait, not back to... I went into the finish. I thought he died. Back to 18-8. We're still 10 levels apart. I'm like, oh, okay, it's 8-17 now, but then it was 7-17 again. Oh no, Drax has to die now to make it 6-16. Ah, HazelShade back to level 5. I just, like, in my best, like, hoping for the player, you know? Like, you hope they do well. I
Yeah.
just don't see HazelShade beating this game faster than Draxt.
No, there would have to be
Back to
some
4.
sort of major change to both of their play styles.
It's not even good enough if HazelShade does good. Draxt also has to do really badly.
Yeah. Which in a normal game wouldn't create as much of a difference because you can't lose progress.
Yeah, we have like games where, I remember Ball Cube. It's impossible to lose progress in that game, but it's still so hard. Wait, is it?
Yeah, Ball Cube is crazy.
Did it reset the level? I guess maybe you can lose a little progress, but not like you don't go back a level.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, Draxt against the stupid spinning cycle of doom. Going for the same cycle that we saw Rywek go for. Ah, too high!
Oh, so close. A little bit to the left, and I think we would have been solid there.
I mean, this is like telling someone to play better or whatever, but you do wanna, you do wanna stay like your distance to the right obstacle and the left obstacle should always be the same, so you have the same wiggle room to both directions.
Oh, Drax, I thought died there. Was really close to dying, but luckily made it. Yeah, and this camera is not good.
This point,
Like, you can play around it because it's not awful, but like, if you make a game, don't do this.
Alright, here we go. Drax going for the Rywek cycle.
There
what
it
it's called in
is.
speedrunner terms.
Perfect.
Taking his time. We saw Rywek just YOLO it, which was great. Love seeing that. But making it all the same. Better waste 5 seconds than go back a level.
19 seems punishing, but overall it's not that bad. Whoops.
It's really not that bad.
Well, I shouldn't have said that.
We saw Rywek, there was a lot of room for like reaction. You don't have to make it as close as Drax tried to make it and then died.
Yeah, well, the hardest part is in the, there's one where you have to stop in the middle, and obviously that's a little harder than going
Oh yeah,
all
the
way to
Trump
wall.
jump. In Super Mario Maker, it's like a really hard jump, so they call it the Trump jump. Sucks.
Oh, really?
If you put 2 spikes like with 1 space in between in Super Mario Maker 2,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like nearly impossible.
There we go.
Yep. Just
But you still have a
just a filter.
further, you know, it's not just like a
Little to the
single
right.
character.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah.
Perfect.
Here we go. We're fighting mandatory platformer boss.
Ooh. Don't love that. Having to redo this level is not... This could be a problem, but hopefully it's not that bad. Getting in the center here.
A little to the right.
Looks like...
No!
Oh, no!
You could see that. Come on. But hey, the music changed, and it doesn't go back because, I don't know, lazy programming or something, and this is way better. Oh, making the early cycle! Screw the Rywek cycle, it's all about the Drax now. Oh, and making that one so early too, that was world record for that level.
Wow. Yeah. We submit that to the IL leaderboards for level down.
Yeah. Prestigious game.
I mean, this would be a decent game to speedrun.
this
I feel
could
like it
fit.
would be probably solved not that far into it. Because I can't see any speed strats.
Yeah.
There's just sort of a constant speed, but...
Yeah, you don't
Maybe
move
they're,
very
like,
fast, so like the potential to
boosts.
improve is not there. No! What?
Oh no!
Drax is not
The third
thinking in 3
dimension.
dimensions. But at least
Now
like
you're
this
thinking.
level is relatively free. I don't think you should fail this level more than once. Little to the right? Yeah.
Oh, there is a speedrun for it.
There is a speedrun for it. But does it do level 18 or 19 or whatever? whatever it was, as cool as Drax did? I don't think so. No one could do that.
I'm about to find out.
It probably does. Drax doing a good job with the 3 dimensions now. Put on his 3D glasses. Able to tell where this bar
Perfect.
is now. Nice. On the second phase. Just 2 more phases left. Oh, close one. Oh, also close one. I don't know about going left there, but it worked out. Nice. I mean, right. And it's like synchronized to the music. Accidentally.
Oh. Yeah, here, get Rywek in here, because he's gonna, well, he's gotta go.
Oh. Alright.
Hello, hello.
Hi there.
We're just watching.
Congrats.
We're just watching Drax finish up.
Nice. I feel bad. I have a thing at 2, so didn't want to
Oh,
miss.
that's fine. What did you think of the game? It's you can finish fast if you don't lose ever.
Pretty much. I actually really enjoyed the game. I really am a fan of platformers. It's kind of what got me going so far in MT16. It was just like I had platformers for like 90% of my games. And like, oh good, this is perfect for me. And like, here we go, another platformer. I feel great. The only thing I didn't like was just the camera. I hated when it kept panning left and right, and like, no, please stop doing that. I'm getting motion sickness.
Yeah, there's really no good reason for that. And I think
Yeah.
Drax is finishing. You did take
last
one
attack.
death on this final section.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, exact same orb, I think.
Orb.
Or. But the second phase is so easy. You can almost always get it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's how they really wanted. They wanted you to keep you in the final boss. Once you get there.
Yeah, let's go, Drax. You've got a fan club.
I mean, I understand why Drax did really well,
Absolutely.
leaving HazelShade in the dust.
Yeah, this is a solid performance.
Final attack.
We do have neskamikaze forfeited, but we do have a rule where if both players finish under 15 minutes, then we redo the match.
What?
Because it's
No.
just too short.
Oh my goodness.
But that means it was like a bad game choice, I guess. But in general, I think this was just this is a fast game. This was in a top 8 before, in one of the shorter slots that we do in earlier rounds of top 8.
Makes sense.
But it's good for early rounds for the normal tournament. Drax, unfortunately,
Oh, back to phase 1.
back to phase 1.
The 3D
with
phase.
3 dimensions.
This is the only.
The only time in
Yeah,
the game.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. This is the only time this ever happens.
Well, Rywek, are you looking forward to MT17?
I thought we already
Yeah.
started.
What kind of question is this?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the rest of MT17. You won your first match.
Yeah, to be completely honest, I'm so sorry, but I forgot that MT17 existed until neskamikaze contacted me. I'm like, I'm your opponent. I'm like, for what? For MT17? Oh, right!
Well, that's perfect. Now
Mhm.
you're here.
Yeah, and I'm glad. Hopefully I can be the dark horse again. That's my title from the last journey, and try and get pretty far.
We got a lot of dark horses. We have like 30 new people, so you've got a lot of dark horse competition.
Oh, yeah.
Right, here we go. Last attack. You could just
Oh.
you could just wait for
Ah.
this to stop moving. It stops moving in the middle, and then maybe it's a little
Yeah.
easier to predict.
Although I don't know what happens after that.
It just rotates. We saw it on Drax's screen.
Okay.
That boy fighting games. I agree. Nick game too strong.
HazelShade12 moving on to level 9. I think this is the furthest that they've made it. Oh, they have. I've been so transfixed by. Oof.
Moving on to level 8.
Moving on to level 8.
Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately, this game is just not clicking for HazelShade, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, it can be punishing, and then with the sort of bad design decisions regarding the camera, it's definitely not the easiest game
Yeah,
to
and,
play.
and like this rainbow filter over everything, it's like trying to be annoying.
It's true. It's maximalism.
Oh, wait, look, on the final boss it's not doing it. What's up with that?
No, it's only on certain levels.
I think it's on all levels.
I thought it was only on earlier levels, but I could be wrong.
I saw it in 18. Oh, here we go, final attack. Probably going for it. Here we go, 1 and the 2. And there we go!
There it is!
Nice.
Thanks for playing!
That's done at 26:29. We did it.
We've got so many of this strong emote in the chat. I have no idea what it is, but I like it.
Pokemon, I think.
It always is. Oof, right onto the spike. But yeah, that would be the, we have defined the final state of both of these matches, and we have another one coming up in 15 minutes.
15? They schedule it for 5 minutes past?
12 minutes.
Oh.
It's 48 for me.
It's 49 here. I don't know, maybe it's just...
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's just Germany being a little ahead.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Germany
Time goes
knew their
more
clocks.
confusing than I thought. Yeah, unfortunately, HazelShade is getting stuck by that trap at the beginning of level 7 quite a few times.
Germany's running GMT plus 1 hour and 1 minute. I mean, how is your clock wrong? I feel like I haven't adjusted, like, clocks have been automatically adjusted since, like, XP.
Yeah, I'm talking about my Windows clock. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just on GMT minus 8 or 7:59.
Anyway, Rywek, GG, good job. I think that was
Thank
a pretty
you.
convincing performance at 10 minutes and 50, because, like ID said, we have a negative time limit at 15 minutes. So when games are tested, they do look out for that, and you still beat it by a mile.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Absolutely.
I don't know what the average time is from all the testers, but like, I feel good.
Well, this was a backup, so we'd have to look far back. But if I go to the... This was in top 8 between two very good players, between Triscore and Adam, and who won NT last year. Triscore got 9:59 and Adam got 12:45, so you beat Adam.
Oh wow!
3, 4,
You
5,
beat the
like
winner.
6 years ago.
I'm pretty good then. I'm pretty good. Pretty happy. All right, I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
yes, I'll be
Look
back
forward
for
to
winners
seeing you in
too.
the next match.
Okay, bye.
yeah. Alright, I think we can just watch HazelShade a little more, hope they get further than they have. Which would
Yeah,
be
what's,
11 or 12? At some point we're gonna
What's
switch to
coming
the
back?
next match. Or matches? I'm not actually sure. I hope it's match so
Lance
that I can
Drago
use the
versus
layout.
Dino.
It is a match between Lance Drago and Anosep. Anosep just forfeit this race. Which explains, it explains that they have a match coming up. stuck in the loading zone. There we go. So that was a nice race, I think. The bottom match pretty back and forth. I like watching back and forth matches.
Absolutely, yeah.
Especially,
Solid.
especially like this back and forth. You usually don't see people like falling behind the other player without the other player actually doing anything.
That's very true.
Oh, thank you, Nico Jazz, for the sub. Did we ever finish discussing prizes? Getting that.
No, they're still in the works,
Is it-
but there's gonna be stuff.
Oh, exciting! Can't wait to win the
and
prizes.
if anyone is interested in sort of has a good idea of what Mystery Tournament is and wants to join a sort of prize committee to figure out what it is that would be best to spend this sub money on, applications are open.
Prize committee reminds me of the birthday committee from The Office. Oh,
It's
HazelShade!
exactly the same thing.
HazelShade keeps doing this. There's this section at the start of 9 where you gotta jump when like the lower one is to the right, and Hazel keeps jumping up there when it's on like in the middle, and I don't know, every time. We're gonna pull for this next match because we do have a give game. Sepp versus Lance Drago. It's gonna happen momentarily.
Has it happened? Oh my gosh.
There is a give game, yes. Oh. Forfeit? Oh, that's a forfeit. Alright, so this match, pretty wide array of times. And the race isn't even done, there's still at least one player playing. Like a player who joined the race despite it not being their match, which, by the way, everyone should do. It's great, it's fun, it helps you practice. And there's, if you've got the time, I don't think there's a reason not to do it. That's it for this
One
game.
of these days, there's going to be a game called New Game.
New game, yeah.
It's going to screw up speedruns live completely.
I mean, you don't even have to write new game. It's just what people write. You can just write start race. It'll do
I
the
guess
same
that's true.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you can write any funny abbreviation. Behind.
All right. Go back here. Picking up speed. I mean, we're still picking up speeds, but I should change this anyway. Let's see.